Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your new moon reading for the month of June. This is a collective reading for all Sun, Moon, and Venus placements in Sagittarius and Sagittarius rising or ascendant. If you're not sure of your planetary placement, you can search the internet for a free natal chart, enter your information, and they'll provide that for you. I've pre-shuffled the cards. I've cleared the space and cleansed the cards. I'll be doing a five card spread from the tarot deck to start, and then I will clarify with more cards when necessary. I'll also at the end draw a deck from the Wisdom of the Oracle cards to sum up or see if Spirit wants to emphasize any particular message. So we're ready to begin. Let me cut. And let's see your general energy for this new moon phase. Two of Cups, true love. Okay, the new moon is a time to set your intentions, and that's going to be about 6 days from now on the 18th. Right now, the moon is darkening. It's in the we're in a waning crescent stage, and this is a time for reflecting on the last cycle since the last new moon, the intentions that you set, the successes, etc. And it looks like for the intentions for this coming cycle that emotional fulfillment, and perhaps with someone you meet or someone that you're involved with in terms of it growing into a true loving relationship with emotional fulfillment is the energy that's surrounding you. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups is your focus. The Knight of Cups is represented by, excuse me, by Scorpio, so it could be someone with a Scorpio placement. They could be, you know, Moon, Sun, Ascendant, Venus. And that also represents water, which is love, emotional fulfillment, and creativity. Okay, message from Spirit is Temperance. Temperance is about moderation and balance. And you can see the rainbow that's flowing into the two cups. Temperance is actually the card that's represented by Sagittarius. This is your card, Sagittarius. The action plan that you'll want to start thinking about is represented by the Chariot. The Chariot is forceful, willful. This represents Cancer. So a lot of water energy in here. It's about moving forward, getting success, being successful. So the intentions that you set, the action plan you create is going to be motivated by a drive toward successful completion. I don't know when, if it's within this new moon cycle or the next moon cycle, the phases. Final outcome, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is earth energy, represented by Taurus. Could be someone, it could be other earth signs as well, or someone with placements in Taurus. And actually, right now, Jupiter is in Taurus. And it's going to be there for a full year. Okay, this is very interesting, Sagittarius. Jupiter, by the way, Jupiter is your ruling planet, the planet of generosity and expansion and growth. So I don't think this is a person. This is you. This is you. Okay. Let's look at what each card means. We'll get some clarification. So it looks like that Spirit is supporting you during this new moon cycle. They're supporting you with this Two of Cups energy. Okay. Two of Cups, as I said, is water energy. And the Two of Cups is sometimes known as the Lord of Love because this represents true love. You could be meeting or already becoming involved with your soulmate, and that loving relationship is going to develop, become more solid. It's represented by Venus in Cancer. And we also see Cancer here in the Chariot. But this is the energy surrounding you to support you on this cycle. And right now you're in a period in the darkening phase of the moon because the illuminated portion of the moon grows smaller every day until it gets to that unofficial dark moon day where you can just barely see a little sliver. You wouldn't even notice it if it's a very cloudy, foggy day or night. So you're going to be reflecting a lot over the past cycle. I'm feeling like you just met, just became involved with, or have your eye on someone you're interested in that you think could be a possibility for a serious commitment, some true love coming into your life. And you're reflecting, you're really thinking about, you're being introspective, you're listening to your intuition about this. Let's get some clarification. Let me cut. Okay, Spirit is telling you that, yes, you are ready to step into the unknown with this person. You don't know exactly how this is going to unfold, but it feels like there's a lot of potential. The wands represent inspiration and energy, planning and design. I don't know if you're at the planning stages yet. I think you're just at the exploratory stages. Now, the Three of Wands sometimes indicates travel ahead, but it's definitely getting ready to step into something that's ready to grow and expand. Threes represent expansion. Yes, it's about this relationship. You want it to flower, to bloom. You want to see. You've got a very open mind right now. Let's cut again. Get another clarification card about this energy that's supporting you. Ten of Pentacles. Yes, you see this as somebody very, very suitable, very matched, very, very soulmate type. You are envisioning a family with them, a future possibility of family, success in the home. This is the only fire energy we have right now. The only fire energy. Pentacles, success. Okay. I believe this reading is going to end up being a love and relationship reading so far. This is the energy that you're being supported with for this new moon cycle. Okay, the action that you need to take is the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knights, they're similar to the Page in that they're both very energetic, want to learn, except the Knight is a little forward. They're a little further in that journey, whereas Pages are open to learning. They're not on horseback. They're just open. They're younger. They have an open mind and an open heart. Whereas the Page advances to Knight status, and now they are being sent on a quest, or they're returning from a quest. So they're more focused than Pages are. Pages are open to anything, but Knights are focused. And I think you've had enough experiences in the past to know what you wanted in a relationship. And that's why you're keeping your eye on this person, and you're stepping back and watching how it develops. And Sagittarius, that's odd for you because you're the adventurer. You love to step forth and explore and learn higher consciousness. You like to explore philosophical questions and ideas, but you're holding back. The Knight of Cups is the slowest of all the Knights. Other relationships you've had and observations you've made from watching others, you see how watchful she looks? You've learned from those, and you want to take things very slowly. So right now, you are in a preparation stage during the darkening of the moon. And that's because right now, you are a Knight of Pentacles. You are a Knight of Pentacles. You have achieved a success and independence. You're very happy. And you're not going to throw that away just because You're not one of those people that needs a man to be happy, or needs a partner to be happy, or needs a woman to be happy. Anybody, whatever gender. These cards are not tied to gender at all. They do suggest certain feminine or masculine energies, but they're not tied to gender. But this is often called the successful single lady card because of, on the face of it, there's a woman. So this is where you are right now, and no wonder you want to take it slow. You don't need anyone else, but you want to join with someone to enjoy life's pleasures, to create a family. Even if the family is just the two of you, you're ready to join. You're ready for this true love right here. Is this going to be the one? That's what you want to find out. And the Queen of Cups says yes. It doesn't mean that you're going to go any faster than you're going now, but the Queen of Cups is saying yes. It's a very strong possibility with this person. So this is your focus. Your focus is to take it slow. Remember, keep you're confident right now. Keep your confidence. Don't start depending too much on energy from someone else to make you feel competent and loved and give you that sense of belonging that we all want. Okay, energy, focus, message from Spirit, and this is directly to you, Sagittarius. This is your card, Temperance, balance. Yes, you're fire energy. You do get excited, inspired. Sometimes you want to charge forth, but you never go too far to extremes. Yes, you appreciate the emotional side of water signs, and you want emotional fulfillment and love like anybody else, but you're not going to go off the deep end about things. Moderation. Okay, so let's clarify that and see. Okay, I want to look at the bottom of the deck for some reason, and that's the King of Wands. Your person, King of Wands, is represented by Leo. Leo is a fixed sign, a very, very steady. It's a fire sign. The King of Wands energy and Leo energy is about mastery, being masterful. Your person that you've attracted and that you're attracted to is right here. The King of Wands is the master of planning and design, and then stepping forth using his energy and inspiration to inspire those around him. Use that inspiration to rule his kingdom. So you have a very charismatic person that you're watching, that you may be becoming involved with. And Sagittarius, this is a good match for you. It's another fire sign, but Leo is one of your possible soulmate signs. Let's get some more on this. Oh, I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. I took him from the bottom of the deck. Maybe I'm going to put him over to the side. He's not a clarifier. He's over here. I'm going to put him up here. There's the King of Wands. There's your person. Okay, well, let's cut and see the spirit message. Let's clarify that a little. How will moderation and temperance help Sagittarius make his or her decision and set intentions? Wow. Okay. Because you want Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, yes, Nine of Pentacles is success and achievement and fulfillment. Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment. So this is going to be best obtained if you set your intentions more toward the watery side of things than the fiery side of things. So you want to keep everything in moderation. You want to make sure that it's not just lust, it's not just inspiration and energy, but also true loving fulfillment. This water is important. And then the Queen of Cups, that complete fulfillment from a good union, a good relationship that you will both work on. So what the Spirit is telling you to do These spirit messages are giving you they're giving you the thumbs up, the go ahead. But yes, right now your focus is on watching and offering affection, offering love, attachment, enjoying one's companionship. Offer that, and be ready to receive what your person has to offer. What do they offer in return? And this will tell you about the future of your relationship with them. So when you're ready to set your intentions, remember, in the dark of the moon, as it gets darker and darker, we gather, we reflect, we consider possibilities, we gather and explore our thoughts, our feelings about the situation, maybe journaling. When you're ready to set your intentions on the day of the new moon, it's recommended that we honor our intentions by some kind of formalization, and usually writing is what comes to mind. Some people enjoy making a wish box or a vision box, vision board, things like that. But journaling helps a lot. And right now, you're sort of brainstorming, and out of that may come your long-term goal for this relationship. But within this 30-day, 29-day cycle, you're going to have steps on the way. Steps of this intention for this cycle. Now that this is manifested, or is starting to now, new intentions for the next cycle, next, until the goal is achieved. But as we know, relationships are never stagnant. They will always grow or detach depending on how we approach them, whether we're willing to do the work or not. So what Spirit wants you to do to set your intentions is keep your confidence. This confidence of the Nine of Pentacles here. Keep your confidence. And remember, represented by Cancer, the traditional deck it looks like the Chariot is boxy, and it's analogous to like a home on wheels. But set intentions to make progress. In other words, you're not going to stay in this receptive state forever. When the new moon comes, right now you may feel a little tired, a little bit withdrawn, but when that new moon comes, you're going to get energy that's very inspiring and refreshing and very forward thinking. And they say that the way to set our intentions is to feel, like Wayne Dwyer says, feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So when you write your intentions, you write them as if the universe is already working on them. Already helping you, already moving you forward toward that. And that's what this Chariot represents. They want you to set clear intentions so that the universe knows that you are what you want. You honor it by formalizing it somehow, speaking it in a very clear intention, writing it, representing it with images. But you formalize it somehow and honor that intention so that you can set your action plan once the moon starts gaining illumination again, once it starts waxing rather than the waning, and it moves toward that full moon. Oh, and the reason that you want to do this is because you want to move into the next stage of the relationship. Okay, I think you've been doing this enough, and I think you've made your mind up. You realize that, yes, this person gives back. They're not just a taker. And you want to, this is like resurrecting. Is it an old energy? For some of you, this could be you are resurrecting a relationship. That's what Judgment is about. It's about releasing death and rebirth. The death of something, releasing it, and now rebirth. No, it's not an old lover. This is a new lover. You're releasing a part of you, an attitude you had about relationships. You're releasing it, and you're ready for the resurrection that this relationship is bringing you. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to set intentions that show the new you, the new Sagittarius that approaches relationships differently, works at them differently, gives support. You're looking for that mutual support. You want to give your support, verbal and practical. You want a life balance. That's what you're about. Temperance. Good relationships have to have that balance. You want to be flexible. You want to have realistic expectations. That is the rebirth. You are approaching this relationship differently. Okay, so yes, this is a newer person. It's not some old love returning. Let me get another clarification here. Judgment. This is a wake-up call, an awakening. The new Sagittarius. You feel, I think you were down. You were very downtrodden about a past relationship, and you might have felt sort of dead inside. Yes, you were, your feelings, you were numb, you were dead, and this person has reawakened them. Wake-up call. You hear the trumpet there. Because, oh my gosh, the only other time these two cards have been together is when the deck arrived. My goodness, from Judgment to the World. Yes, you are so ready to charge forward. The Chariot is saying, come on, come on. I'm ready, because I really let go. I really let go. The world, the completion, happiness. You completed that old cycle. You learned your lessons on that previous journey. You are ready for the new one, this new offer of true love. Ah, that's wonderful. I'm very, very happy for you, Sagittarius. You can't wait, but remember, don't rush forward. Don't rush forward. Okay, let's look at the final outcome here. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. This is your person. No, he was bottom of the deck. This is the person you released. You didn't bring out the best in each other. This was your shadow work. Bottom of the deck. Your new person is the King of Pentacles. I read this wrong. It's not right. This is your old person. Yes, he was all charm, all charisma, but you just didn't, and he might have been a great guy, but or woman, she might have been a great woman, but you did not bring out the best in each other. It was just too much fire there, I guess, for your particular planetary configurations between you, your fire, and that fire. The King of Pentacles is going to bring the balance, the moderation that you're looking for, where you bring out the best in each other. I'm going to put this guy back at the bottom of the deck. You are finished with him. You're done. It's over. So we can put him away. Here's your new guy. This is our new woman. I'm sorry. I keep saying him, but I keep seeing him on the picture of the card. It could be any gender. It doesn't matter. Let's see more about this King of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords energy. Okay, he's a thinker too, and he strategizes. I think because you were sort of feeling dead to the world after the King of Wands left your sphere. After he left, I think this person had been noticing you for a while, and they saw the opportunity. And the Knight of Swords uses strategy and thinking. He planned out intellectually. He planned out how he was going to connect with you, Sagittarius. And he knew he had to go a little more slowly, because you're going slowly. He's had his eyes on you longer than you have on him. He's been waiting. He knew that relationship was not going to last with the King of Wands. The King of Pentacles, that's earth energy. They're much more practical. They plan carefully before they enter into any kind of venture. And this Knight of Swords, the air energy here, tells me that yes, they use their intellect, and then they use their communication skills. They use their communication skills to connect with you, and you like that about them. Your King of Pentacles, your Earth guy, and Earth would be Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo energy, has some air energy in his placements as well. And it makes him very communicative. And you like that about him. It makes him a better match for the fiery Sagittarius, because air energy works with y'all very well. Air energy would be Libra or Aquarius or Gemini. I'm going to get one more clarification card here. And we have the King of Swords. Yes. Yes. Look at all that King energy, the outcome. King of Swords, master of intellect, truth, communication, aligning truth with character and principles, and then presenting that to the world. Look, where is your Jupiter? Jupiter is in your 6th house. And that's expansion. Expansion for the next year. Your self-care that you went through after, or maybe during, when this relationship with the King of Wands was not working out, that is going to continue and build your confidence, and you are going to come back to the old you. It's health and wellness, not just mental but emotional. So you're going to be healing and gaining in your confidence with the help of this person that's entering your life now. Okay, so you need, during your reflection, think about what makes a really good relationship, and especially with your new person. Explore with them, offer parts of yourself, become vulnerable, be sensitive to what's offered in return. These are the messages from Spirit, because they want this true love to manifest for you. When you feel like you have enough information, set your intentions very clearly for the next cycle, the next 28-day cycle of the moon. With all of that energy you've got, set your intentions, create your action plan. Chariots, you can't hold them back. They're going to move forward. So move forward with confidence. Yes, because you're a new person. You answered the call to grow and expand in terms of your self-care and the way you see yourself, your inner confidence, your spirit, healing your spirit, and you're ready to move forward. You have definitely let go of our eclipse that happened a little over a month ago, and then the full moon a few days ago. The full moon was in your sign. It was, and it has us purge. It makes us purge things that aren't working anymore. So you purge, you got rid of, you released aspects of yourself that had come forth in that last relationship that you wanted, that you realized were not, certain kinds of interactions were not working for you anymore. And you started working on that self-care, the full moon in your 1st house. Your attitude, your appearance, yourself, how others see you. You really worked on that with the full moon purging. Okay, so outcome. This is your person. This is your person. And Spirit is saying, move forward. Set your intentions. Create your action plan. But do it in terms of emotional fulfillment and working on a relationship to bring it forward. Let's see what Spirit Wisdom of the Oracle deck has to say here. One last final message, anything we've missed, not emphasized enough. Spirit says, milk and honey. I think you are headed for so much happiness, Sagittarius. That's card number 51. And what does it tell us? 51. Essential meanings. The taste of prosperity. That's your King of Pentacles right there. earth energy, material resources. So the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity. Authenticity because your person, truth is what drives them. Truth in everything. They want to face reality. You've entered a sweet time in your life. A time of nurturing abundance and trusting that your needs will be met. Yes, because you've healed. You're starting, you're healing. And when you heal, you're open to a trusting relationship that distrust leaves. This is an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. When all of your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times, okay, that's because we're in the darkening of the moon. You're open and receptive to messages from Spirit when you reflect and seek insight. These times are precious and only come when you are in your authentic zone. And that's what this cycle of the moon is about. Okay, well, Sagittarius, I enjoyed reading for you. If you were able to connect and gain some insight to help you through this moon cycle that we're in right now, then I wish you the best. I hope you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I've got a couple of charts that you can download to help you with setting intentions and manifesting with the moon. Meditation is always helpful. So there's one there about the core four, the short meditations you can do to fit into your life if you're really busy. And I hope that you have a nice progression up to the new moon and that you set intentions and are able to manifest beautifully. Thank you so much, and I hope to read for you again.